Today, Governor Jerry Brown urged Californians to take short showers and not flush any more than necessary. There may be a break in the state's drought emergency this weekend. Some places will see the first rain of the year, but not nearly enough. All of this is putting a strain on reservoirs that serve California. Ben Tracy had a look at Lake Mead in Nevada.
When you head out on Nevada's Lake Mead, the first thing you notice is this white line. That's where the water used to be. What did this look like a decade ago?
Well, this was all underwater. I mean, boats were everywhere. There was a whole marina here.
Pat Mulroy is the general manager of the Southern Nevada Water Authority. She says the drought began 14 years ago. Satellite photos show the Colorado River, which feeds Lake Mead, is drying up, so the lake is rapidly shrinking. Islands are growing, and boats are floating far from where they once were. How critical a point are we at?
It's a pretty critical point. The rate at which our weather patterns are changing is so dramatic that our ability to adapt to it is really crippled.
Lake Mead was created by the Hoover Dam in 1935. It provides water for 20 million people in southern Nevada, Southern California, and Arizona. Since 2000, the lake has lost 4 trillion gallons of water. This bathtub ring is going to get bigger. Lake Mead is expected to drop at least another 20 feet this year. If it does, that could trigger automatic cuts to the water supply for Nevada and Arizona. That would hit Las Vegas hard. 90% of the area's water comes from the lake. At least one of the city's 2 intake pipes could soon be above water. So to save the water supply, Nevada is rushing to build a 3rd intake even deeper. These concrete slabs are being lowered 650 feet underground, where a massive drill is creating a 3-mile-long tunnel, 1 inch per minute. The project should be finished next year and cost $817 million. J.C. Davis is the project spokesperson.
We're really scrambling to make sure that this intake is done in time before we lose our first intake. Without Lake Mead, there would be no Las Vegas.
Despite its wasteful reputation, Las Vegas actually reuses 93% of its water. It's paid homeowners $200 million to rip up their thirsty lawns. The city added 400,000 people last decade, but cut its water use by 33%.
All of us are in it together. And all of us are either going to survive this or all of us are going to feel the consequences.
The consequences of a Western resource in retreat. Ben Tracy, CBS News, Lake Mead.